Welcome back to another edition of Hot Off the Ice. We are August 20th, 2015, and we are excited for show number 3. Today, we're going to talk about how the Coyotes can score more goals. We're going to talk about a great young defenseman, Connor Murphy, and we're going to talk about the ASU schedule, which is going to be pretty exciting, and going to sit about 14 home games, so let's get out there and support our Sundevils. But anyways, let's talk about our first topic, which is how the Coyotes are going to score some goals. I was looking at some stats from last year, and we had ranked last in scoring goals, but we were ranked first, top of the division in hits. We were in top of the division in faceoffs, top of the division in keeping the puck, and we were last in scoring goals. That's the only way we can win games is scoring goals. So if we're last, we're obviously not winning games. But this year we have some young great players that can start up in our first line. They can shake things up a bit. They can give us some more creativity, more speed on the ice, and ability to just be able to battle for the puck just like in the East Coast hockey. Put the puck in the middle of the net and then we'll just fight for it. We got to be brave out there. Got to get to that puck first. Got to pass it around and shoot. We got to be able to shoot on the net. The more pucks we get on the net, the better off we'll be. We had a lot of shots last year that just missed the net by a long margin or got blocked. We got to have the ability to, instead of just shooting at the defender, we got to shoot around him or find the open man to get to the front of the net. More pucks to the front of the net means more goals for us. Today we're going to look at Connor Murphy. Connor Murphy, our big number 5 defenseman, looking good out there always has a good head on his shoulder, always looking up to see what the ice is doing. Doesn't score much, but he is a quality young defenseman that plays the position right. Always hits his target with his passes, always finds the right execution of getting the puck out of our zone into the offensive zone, which will create more goals for us. Always looking to be able to make not the safe play, but the right play. His father, of course, is Gord Murphy, coached the Columbus Blue Jackets, also as a player for the Boston Bruins. He was also a young defenseman, Connor Murphy, for the World Juniors national team. He did play in 11 games for him, and he actually scored 4 points, got 3 goals one year for the U.S. national team for the young stars there. He is a great guy off the ice. He had a great story. One of my favorite people in the world is his favorite player, and he has actually wished him a happy birthday. So thanks, Connor, for that. You're a great guy. Thank you very much for being a good guy on and off the ice. Again, got to keep him on our second pairing at a defenseman. Big, strong body. Get those hits in there. Get those guys out of the front of the net for the other teams so they can't score goals against us. Last thing we're going to talk about today is the ASU Division I hockey team. They are going to be on the road a lot this year. What they got going on after they play their first game of the season versus the Arizona Wildcats at at Gila River Arena. After they play that first game, they have to go on the road a lot. October alone, they have to go to Anchorage, Alaska. They have to go to Connecticut, and they have to go to Wisconsin to play the Wisconsin Badgers. That is 6 away games versus the Alaska Anchorage University, Alaska Fairbanks University, and some teams in Connecticut as well as the Wisconsin Badgers. Only 3 home games in the month of October, but those 3 home games are going to be fun. The Arizona Wildcats, the Southern New Hampshire team university, all games in Tempe other than the first game that's in Glendale. In November, they have to fly out to Michigan, fly out to New York. So they're playing games in New York and Michigan, and no games at home against them. But they should be doing pretty good. They're already used to going on the road. They already went to Alaska, and they already went to Madison. So we'll see how they do in November. In December, they have 2 home games, but they have to again go out to New York and go out to Nebraska. So they have a lot of road games already in the season before the new year. Again, to start the new year, they have to go to Minnesota first, but we have that amazing Desert Classic going on at Glendale. They're going to have 2 games there, one against Michigan Tech, and then they're going to play one against either Yale they'll play Yale or UConn again. So they have 3 games there to play, and that's going to be great to watch during that January time. They also have to fly out again to Minnesota, so they fly out to Minnesota twice in the month of January. That's all right. And then they have to go to Massachusetts at the end of January, and then they're done going places. So after January, they're at home for 4 games, and then they have to play Arizona Wildcats in Tucson, which maybe should be a fun day. But I'm excited for the 14 home games we have to watch. We have to watch against college hockey. College hockey is very, very exciting, very fun, very fast, lots of hits, and very, very wide open. So see the college hockey teams. Again, this is a short show. No games this week, but we only got 50 more days left to sacrifice ourselves before hockey starts. So get ready for hockey, getting excited, and hit us up on our Facebook page, which is Hot Off the Ice. Hit us up at our Twitter account at Hot Off the Ice, and we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.